What's going on, you guys? So today I want to do a little comparison between the KRK Rokit monitors and the Edifier R series monitors. They're great. They're both great budget-friendly studio monitors. Although I would classify the Edifier as more of speakers, consumer-style speakers. So for this purpose, I'm going to really be talking about those who just want monitors for active listening, not really for mixing or producing or things of that sort. Okay, so let's start with the Rokits. These are the KRK Rokit G4 8s. Rokit's been around for a while. They started making monitors back in 2003 with the G1 and G2s. Now in Generation 4, they've done just so much to really take these speakers to the next level. They look very, very similar to their predecessors always have. The bright yellow woofer, except this time it's made out of Kevlar, which gives it a nice and tight bass response. It's got a nice kind of sharpened body contour compared to the older ones. Looks really, really nice. On the back panel, you have an EQ as well as a balanced input and a volume knob right there. It's very, very simple for those who just want something that's, you know, a bit user-friendly to hook up at home. In terms of the audio performance, the bass is very, very deep and punchy. Far more than it used to be with the old KRK monitors. And the highs are nice and energetic. There's not, you know, the widest sweet spot in the world. That's not what these monitors are really known for. But I would say overall they have a really tight and balanced sound. And a much deeper bass extension than they ever used to. If I was going to have to say anything bad about these, it would be that the mids aren't the clearest, especially if you're used to maybe Yamahas or JBLs or something of that sort. You know, they could afford to do a little bit better in the mids. But other than that, they're really, really solid all around. They have nice depth to them, and they're great for just active listening. As for the Edifiers are bookshelf speakers, more or less, powered bookshelf speakers. What they're most known for is kind of creating monitors that have a really aesthetically pleasing sort of design. They do have wood grain outer shell, and they just are really, really visually appealing in any environment, especially if, you know, you're really into that kind of like vintage aesthetic with older studios, or you're just really into that natural look. I would say those are much more suited to that. They are blended with MDF and plastic, which is pretty typical for, you know, any studio monitors really. The side panels are wood finished, and they just sound really, really nice because of that. The bass is nice and rich. It's got presence. It's got depth. You know, it can fill a room with its sound. They're definitely smooth and sort of more neutral in nature compared to the KRKs. So, you know, really good for those people who kind of want something that's just kind of a sort of flat line to really take in the little nuances of the music that they're listening to. I would say compared to the KRKs, the bass and treble frequencies are not as solid. They're more mid-range speakers. And honestly, that's pretty much the main difference besides the visual aspect of them. If I had to pick one, I would say for me personally, the KRK systems monitors are great just because I like them more for mixing and producing. And for listening, it's nice to have that extra bass and treble. That's where your systems are typically hyped anyway. As for aesthetic, if I was going purely aesthetic, I would 100% go with the Edifiers. I think they just look awesome. They're really the only monitors out there that look as good as they do. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. If you have any insights into which speakers you like better or any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. All right, take it easy.